Hi, Dan from DJMoore Lofts, and we're back for part 2 of the update of the structure only build. Now, this video we showed you probably a couple of videos ago now, so by all means look back through the history and you'll see. And this is the part 2, and the reason this is part 2 because on the first one the stairs weren't installed, and this one they are now installed and finished. And we've just had a little walk around with the client, making sure they're happy, talking through the next steps, because the client here is actually going to do this themselves, so they're going to finish the rest of this build off. So we've come in, done all the structure stuff. Built the dormer, got all the outside stuff done as well. Scaffold's currently up, but that's due to go down Monday, Tuesday next week. So let's give you a little walk around. So what we've done for this client is we already ordered the insulation plasterboard as well as part of our main order, just because whilst we've got the crane here, we used it to lift it up onto the scaffold and then pushed it through before the windows went in, because now what that allows them to do is they've got all the kit up here to be able to crack on, so then they haven't got to worry about trying to carry 80 odd sheets of plasterboard through the house and stuff like that. So it's a really good idea and example of just trying to help the client get the most out of that space. So if there is people out there that are looking for DIY loft conversions and stuff, it's worth considering getting a loft fitter in to do just the structure only and then finish it off yourself. But yeah, as you can see, structurally she is all converted. We've got our additional rafters on the front slope, trimmed out for the windows, put those in. Obviously we've got the new insulation collars that now all Velux come standard with, the 2000 kit. Got our eaves area. We've scattered some chipboard flooring at the moment, but we've not fixed any of this because, as always, the agreement is that we'll leave them loose on a structure, just purely because you're going to need the space to be accessible for electrician, plumber, so on, before you put that floor down. But there's no harm in just scattering a few, just so that you can utilise the space. Like I say, we've got all the different sizes of insulation as well. So we've got the 90, the 120, the 50 and the 25 overlays and stuff like that as well. On this one, we've got a cold roof setup, so we've got the cross ventilation as well, so it is all ready to go for the client. They've just been able to, obviously last night was a bit of a cold snap, so what they've done is they're trying to make like a surround around it, just to try and keep a bit of separation around these stairs. Now, the stairs, part 2, the reason you are here. So we've installed the stairs now. There was the boiler that Pat was moving, so we've got that all repositioned into that area there. Let's jump down and show you the stairwell. So this one's gone really well because we've been able to replicate the exact same set of stairs directly above. We've even missed the window by millimetres. Look at that. So that'll be perfect once plastered in. That'll work really well. So we've been able to get the stairs up and over the existing. There was an airing cupboard here with the boiler in, so that's why we've had to move the boiler to allow for the space to be opened up right on this landing. But it looks great now. So you can see the existing wall positions were there. And that was the landing, that was the cupboard. But even simple things like, which I love, that the knolls line up perfect. Everything is really nice. I've just got a few little snags that I'm going to pull the lads on, and we're going to cut these downs back just to make it look a little bit nicer. There's a very small wedge just missing there. I'm going to discuss that as well with the lads just to get that pinpointed. Just because in this scenario, normally we'd have the lads still on site, so I could flag them and then just say, can you do this, can you do that whilst you're here, or anything that's missed. But obviously we are technically finished here now, so it's just, I want to hand over to the client, making sure that everything is pucker. Even very trivial things, because the client was just giggling at me. I don't know if you see behind me. That noggin's a little bit wonky, just drives me crazy. So stuff like that, we'll get that repositioned as well. So the lads are going to hate me, but I'd rather get it, hand it over and give it over in a nice position. And another little thing, a little snap, just some blocks left over from where the hole was made for the steel. So we're going to get that all cleared. But if you look at the dormer on the outside, I've just jumped up there before our meeting with a client, and you'll see here, walking across the scaffold, you've got the dormer fully finished. We've got the grey windows, grey fascia, grey soft fit, grey cladding. It is full stealth mode, which I would call it, which looks fantastic. Client's over the moon with the looks of it outside, and they've actually had a few neighbours compliment it as well, and actually taking photos of our banner on the scaffold. Don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but hopefully for a good thing. But yeah, like I say, thought we'd just give you a little part 2 as an update, to give you some ideas. And obviously there is people out there that do part conversions and then finish it off themselves. So if you are looking at that, have a look through our videos and stuff like that, because we've got a large amount of content, and you might be able to help finish off your own loft conversion just off the back of some of the videos and some of the stuff that we showcase. Because there was a conversion that we've done a little while ago where we've done a video every day of every stage all the way through. So you've got the insulation, stairs being fitted, dormers being built, all those kind of things. So you might find it of use. But anyway, I've rambled on enough. Don't forget to like this video. leave us a comment, and we'll see you again soon. Enjoy.